Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to teach you about data type in Java. हम लोग आज देखेंगे data type in Java. There are almostly two types of data, that is a non-primitive and primitive. You can see in above screen एक प्रीमेटिव टाइप है, एक नॉन प्रीमेटिव टाइप है. नॉट प्रीमेटिव टाइप मीन्स व्हाट, जो डेटा पहले से ही हमारे डेटा जो हमारा जावा का सॉफ्टवेयर है वहां पे पहले से ही डिफाइंड है. जो डेटा डिफाइंड है और उसकी साइज भी डिफाइंड है, उसकी जो एक्यूपाइज जो स्पेस वो एक्यूपाई करने वाला है वो भी डिफाइंड है. द स्पेस, the data type which is occupying the fixed value of the space, that is known as an primitive data type. Now we will see what is the non-primitive data type. Non-primitive is a user defined data type because its size is defined by the user. Its size is not fixed, its size is defined by the user. हम लोग आज सबसे पहले वी आर गोइंग टू सी फर्स्ट द प्रीमिटिव डेटा टाइप इन डिटेल. द प्रीमिटिव डेटा टाइप इन जावा वी हैव द 8 primitive data type. In 8 primitive data type, first one is the numeric data type. Numeric data type means byte, short, int and long. And another is a decimal data type. Decimal data type is a float and double. Again there is a character which store only a single character, and boolean data type is used for only a true and false value. हम लोग इसको सिर्फ ट्रू और फॉल्स वैल्यू ये दो वैल्यू ही ये होल्ड करता है, उसके अलावा कुछ भी होल्ड नहीं करता है. अभी हम लोग इसका साइज देखेंगे. हर एक जो डेटा टाइप है उसका एक फिक्स साइज है, इसलिए इसको प्रीमिटिव डेटा टाइप बोला जाता है. नाउ हम देखेंगे बाइट. बाइट कैन होल्ड द नंबर बिटवीन 1 to 8, -1 to 8 and 1 to 7, और इसका डिफॉल्ट साइज होता है 1 बाइट. ये सबसे छोटा डेटा टाइप है हमारा जो बहुत कम मेमोरी स्पेस लेता है. बट जब इसका रेंज कितना है, -128 and 127. देन अनदर डेटा टाइप इज शॉर्ट. इट इज ग्रेटर देन द बाइट बट इट इज लेस देन अ इंटीजर डेटा टाइप. शॉर्ट बोला जाएगा तो शॉर्ट टाइप ऑफ इंटीजर, हम लोग ऐसा बोलते हैं कि छोटा इंटीजर जो रहता है जिसका रेंज है -23768 to 32767, और ये मेमोरी जो होल्ड करता है इसकी साइज है पर डेटा, इसका साइज है डिफॉल्ट साइज ऑफ डेटा टाइप इज 2 बाइट. हमारा ये साइज क्या रहेगा, 2 बाइट शॉर्ट इंट. नाउ इंटीजर. इंटीजर it is a larger than a short integer and it can hold very long range of the number, that is start from -21473 648 to 2174483647. इसका डिफॉल्ट साइज है 4 बाइट. Integer carries 4 byte, okay, and its default value is 0. Again there is a long integer. हमारा जो integers है उसके भी long है, जो millions of values we have to store, millions of number जो मिलियन में रहता है, जो हम जो वैल्यू को स्टोर करना है हमको, या जो वैल्यू को डिफाइन, वो डेटा टाइप भी डिफाइन करना है, उसके लिए हम यूज करते हैं long int. So for that only we have to use the keyword that is a long. Use when the integer is not large enough to hold the value and it has a wider range than the integer data type. इसका range कहाँ से start होता है? It is a very huge range. You can see in a screen that is a 9223, 372, 036, 35, 854-775-808, 2 9223-7206-036 854-775-807, and it's take the size of 8 byte. And then another is a double. अभी ये डबल जो है हमने अभी पहले ही प्रीवियस स्क्रीन में देखा था, इट इज फॉर ए डेसिमल टाइप, जो हमारा फैक्टोरियल नंबर रहता है, पॉइंट में जो नंबर्स रहते हैं फैक्टोरियल टाइप नंबर, उसके लिए रहता है. इसका सफिशिएंट ये 15 डेसिमल डिजिट तक होल्ड करता है और इसकी साइज है, साइज इज 8 बाइट्स. एंड द नेक्स्ट इज फ्लोट. Float is sufficient for holding a 6 to 7 decimal digit and its size is 4 byte. ये float जो है ये 6 to 7 decimal लेता है, इसलिए इसका साइज क्या है 4 byte. एंड डबल का जो है 8 byte है because it take up to a 15 decimal digit. And then second last data type is Boolean data type, which hold either or true or false. And the last and best, that is a character that hold a character and its size is of 2 byte. It is a size of 2 byte. Now we will go for the simple example of the data type. There is simple, 2 examples are there. First I will give the simple example, that is which contain byte, short. Two types of data type, that is a byte and short. Okay, already we have seen about the all other things, that is public static void main, why we are using it in my previous video. Now I will directly go with the data type and how we are going to print this data. You can here I can use my command window. I will go to the command window. In the command window, first I will open my file. My file is saved in a notepad. Okay, I have written already, first I have written my file, I have written the program, so the time should be saved. Open, and my file name is that is a Java example 1. Open it. Yes, you can see in this is my program, simple program, so I can run it through my command prompt. I will open the command prompt. Yes, I will go with the C drive first, means directly I will write the cd slash, so I can go and cd. My folder is there. In that folder I have saved my file. So I will write, to compile the file, I will write Java C, and my file name is Java and example 1 dot Java. Now here you can see that my file, my program has compiled successfully. So now I have to run it. So how I am going to run? I will use only simple Java, and I will write the name of my class file. My class file name is Java example 1. So you can see here that 113 is your value and 150 is your integer byte. 113 is a byte value and 150 is your short integer value. Now I can take one example ki if I am considering this is a short num, now this is a byte, okay, and I am giving here the value to the number, I am assigning the value, a number is greater than, I will assign the value 567. As we know that the range of our byte number is 1 minus 128 to 127. So if I am writing here 156, whether it will run or not, you can see here. Now I will save it first and you will find out, okay, we will get the error. Yes, I will get the error message. Sorry, by mistake I have closed my window, command window. CD Trupti, yes, and my Java C, and my name of my file is Java example1. Yes, Java example1.java. So you can see here I got the above error, that is a num equals to 57, that is a error, incompatible type, the possible losing conversation, because the size of my byte, I have defined the number, I have defined this num as an byte type. Data type इसका ये variable का data type क्या था, byte, और byte का जो range है उससे ज़्यादा मैंने वैल्यू उसको असाइन की, इसलिए वो मुझे, so I get the error message. Got it? Now we will go for the further example. Next example for the long end decimal, and that is example 2, Java example 1. So this is my example 2. I will open it. Okay, you can see here I have defined long num as an integer type and long integer, and I have defined here the values. I have assigned the value also to the num, and I have given the print command. And for the double also I have used a num1, another number, and I have given the I have assigned the value and I have given the print command. Same for the float and same for the boolean. Boolean I have assigned the b and I have assigned the value that is a false, and I have printed. And for the character I have assigned the z, okay, and I have printed. So now I can see this is above program, how I can run here in my command prompt Java C. मैं अभी कमांड प्रॉम्प्ट में मेरा प्रोग्राम रन कर रही हूँ. मेरा प्रोग्राम का नाम है Java example 2.java. Yes, it's compiled successfully, so I am going to run it. Java and Java example 2. Yes, could not find the file I got, because what the mistake I have done while writing the class file, what I have done, I have written the small I of this Java and my file name start with the capital J. So if you are going to do this type of mistake, you will get the same type of error. So you have to be aware of it. So, right? Now I will see my program, what is give. Again it is giving me could not find. Let me check first my file. I will going to check. Yes. Why? Because my class name is Java 2 and my file name is Java example 2. And whenever I am running, when when I compile, it has been compiled successfully. Yes, you can see here when I have compiled this file, the compilation has done successfully. Yes, the compilation has done successfully. But what happened when I am writing for running it, when I am writing a command to run the file? I have told you already in a first lecture that when we are running the file, when we are compiling the file, one class file is created of the Java file, and this class file we are going to run, and this class file contain that is a bytecode. This class file contain a bytecode. So we can see here the Java. First I will compile it. Java example 2.java. So you can see here I have compiled it successfully. Yes. Now I have to run it, but I have seen that if I am giving the class file name and my file name is different, so I have to every time remember what was my class file name, what was my class name. So that's why it is said that always save your file, the class file and your file name should be same. हमेशा इसलिए हम लोग क्लास फाइल और क्लास जो है मेन क्लास का जो नाम है और हमारा फाइल का जो हम जावा नाम के फाइल सेव करते हैं उसका नाम क्या करते हैं हम लोग सेम रखते हैं. अभी ऐसा नहीं है कि रन नहीं होगा, मैं रन करूंगी, मैं क्या करूंगी क्लास फाइल का नाम याद कर रही हूं और उसको रन कर रही हूं. मैं अभी क्या कर रही हूं, मैंने कंपाइल जावा example.2.java को कंपाइल किया, लेकिन रन क्या कर रही हूँ क्लास फाइल के नाम से. तो मेरा क्लास का नाम क्या है यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं मिनिमाइज करके, दैट इज java2. यू कैन सी द java2 इज माय class file. So I will have to take the same thing. I have written the Java and Java2. See here, I get the output. You can see in above example, we have got the successfully, we have run and we got the output. हमको इस तरीके से output मिल गया. So in this lecture we have seen the primitive types data type. In the next lecture I am going to tell you, I am going to share how we are going to scan the value from the user, how we are going to take the value from the user. In this program only we have assigned the values to the particular variable. Now we are going to see in the next lecture how we are going to assign, how we can ask user to enter the value for the particular variable. Thank you friends for watching this video and don't forget to like it. Bye bye.